before we...
Not just smooth, but the playing you hard. Pause the queens, yeah, the stakes are high. Think 10 steps ahead or watch time fly. It's chestnut checkers, every move's a test. Strategy and patience bring out your best. No quick flips, no easy wins. The game is deep, let the match begin. Kings and castles, they don't play fair. Nice sleep through problems like they don't care. The bishop cut shot through the mess you make. One wrong move and it's checkmate. So sit down, plan it, don't let it wreck ya. Welcome
Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday.
Checkers, sharpen your mind.
I thought I had it.
Let's dive deep.
Yo, we gonna get these blooper reels out on this month. We are Chestnut Checkers, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another beautiful Wednesday. Are we on our first? Technically, this is our first Wednesday of the year, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. We were here New Year's Eve, and we were able to come in and say happy whatever pre-New Year or pre-New Year to you guys. And then we're going to go ahead and say officially Happy New Year. We are Chestnut Checkers. I am your co-host, along with my two other beautiful co-hosts, three all together. We have Kristen Rare-Sense Wilson. We have Lovey, the Lovania. I don't like calling you Lovania first, Lovey. I'm going to call you Lovey the Lovania because it sounds impactful. We also have myself as William Alexander. We're all in theme, y'all. I told him, I was like, yo, listen, we out here. We're checking you guys out in 2026, enjoying the beautiful, beautiful weather we have outside today. I don't know about y'all in Midwest, Southeast, but it was warm up here extraordinarily. Was able to enjoy, and I tried to find every excuse to get out of work, and it didn't work. It didn't work at all. But nonetheless, we are out here. We're ready to enjoy the day, enjoy the Wednesday, and we have some interesting stuff in store for you guys. I hope nothing crazy has happened this year, and it's only been like 7 days.
No, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Wait a minute.
It's so bad already. Listen,
Shit is shitting. I know stuff happened, and I'm well aware that things have happened, but I just wanted to hope. 7 days. Y'all acting a damn fool out here already.
Well,
Kristen, let's go.
All right. I guess we jumping right into the current events today.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. As I do apologize for the wrong banner for y'all. So, hey, everybody. Welcome to Chestnut Checkers Wednesday. We're going to hop right into these current events. I know that Christmas technically was not this year, but I feel like Christmas started the bullshit, right? Because Trump just decided to bomb the shit out of Nigeria after telling them for weeks that he wasn't going to do it.
Lit them up like the 4th of July.
It was raining.
It was raining bombs. We didn't hear nothing about it until almost New Year's, but this happened Christmas.
Right.
Supposedly against ISIS and others who are leading an anti-Christian genocide in Nigeria. But all we heard about was the bombing, which means that whatever the fuck is going on over there right now is so much worse because we're not hearing follow-up. We're not hearing casualties. We have no clue what the fuck happened after we bombed shit out of them.
The video that showed the lights that were going.
Ooh.
I don't even know. I just found my leather jacket.
Oh, check him out.
Oh, I was looking for this Joker. Y'all don't even know what he just did for me. Woo, mother! Ha! Oh, I'm gonna be on my shit today. It's weird to me though. Like you said, number one, I ain't never hear of freaking the Taliban or Al Qaeda in Nigeria. It don't even sound right to say. No, is it just me?
Nigeria just offered every Black American asylum.
Yeah.
Not too many weeks before this happened, but we're not gonna make this a race issue, right?
I feel like that's why he did it. I'm gonna make it the issue. I feel like that's you gonna take the people that founded why I get to do stuff free? Boom!
How dare you?
Bitch.
Bitch! They are the bane of our economy. Speaking of which, it was just proven this past week, since we here in 2026 talking about what didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
That the top 10% of our economy are the only ones who can afford to buy anything. Any money that was spent in 2025, like real money, was spent by anybody within that top 10% of our economy.
I thought it was 6% that they said. Was it 10% though?
It's been stretched to 10, but yeah, 6 was the original estimate, and it just goes to show how high the fuck everything.
I miss
Right.
Christmas. I completely miss Christmas. It was like I didn't see. Remember back in the day when we used to well, I don't know if you guys did this, but you used to get in like the in the car, your parents or maybe an aunt or an uncle or whoever would drive around the neighborhoods, and you could see the lights.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the semblance of the family that you don't have because you broke, and you get to watch all the lights vicariously in other people's homes.
Ain't see
Like,
Right.
and then you get back to your house and you be like, one day I'm gonna get these lights. I was like 7, 6. I ain't see a goddamn light out here this year.
Oh, right.
Dude,
Not
the
7,
only lights I saw were street lights. Santa Claus came in shorts. He
hilarious.
wasn't nothing. Wasn't nothing. Santa Claus was at the club talking about ho ho me too.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
Crazy
like,
work.
well,
Crazy work.
Oh, I love it.
I
It
feel
is
like
crazy.
Memorial and Labor Day were better than Christmas at this point.
So this is where I get all up in arms because y'all know I always talk about this shit. They stop talking about the ozone layer like it doesn't exist anymore. And they tell us climate change ain't real, but it's fucking 80 degrees. It's fucking
I'm
80,
sweating. I
right?
promise you, I'm sweating. My back was sweating all day.
they're definitely playing around with this thermostat. It has been up and down and up and down. It was 29 degrees, then it was 81, then it was 36.
Trying to get
Like,
next.
and I was still outside in a t-shirt and shorts today. Like, I can't choose a struggle like this. I can't choose a struggle.
You got a hoodie, some biker shorts, and some Uggs.
Right? Like,
With some
confused
ace
as
wraps
ever.
around your knees just in case.
Hilarious.
Crazy work. What else is? Oh, Venezuela. Let's get to Venezuela. Are you going to talk about that?
Uh-oh.
Go for it. That motherfucker right there. Whoa.
So for whatever reason, somebody must have gave this nigga some bombs for Christmas. I feel like because
Right.
like here, nigga, bomb, 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 bomb. He was fucking DJ Clue on the
They were
world.
probably shaped like Christmas
Dropping
lights.
bombs. Another.
Just a string of bombs. Here you go. Have fun. Playhouse.
Another one.
Man, listen, I'm telling y'all, like it gets so crazy that y'all don't even understand that I'm not even thinking about it how I was before. So
You just numb.
this past Saturday,
Mm.
Uh-oh.
which would have been what, the second,
Second. No, it'd have been the third.
third of the year? Okay, so on the 3rd of January 2026, our beloved president decided to take some bombs and throw them at Venezuela.
Mhm.
Why do people were scrambling and scraping and scrapping how did he like them to? He decided to up and reroute the president of Venezuela and his wife to the United States to face criminal charges. Basically, the president of Venezuela and his wife got a RICO charge, y'all. I didn't even know this shit.
Crazy work, yo.
Wild.
The standing president of this country is basically the head of the cartels that we also talk so lightly about. This shit is government backed
Yo,
bullshit.
I'm trying to tell y'all now. Y'all thought the Bloods, the Crips, y'all thought that was a real gang. Imagine a country being a gang, like a country. You got Nicaragua, Honduras, Venezuela. They are gangs.
Gang,
Like their
gang.
flag is a gang
Gang,
sign.
gang.
Do
That's
you
crazy
gang?
work?
I be outside with my gang gang. Listen, because that's how it feels to me. I feel like Trump went to the president to get Venezuela and said, gang gang. Hey, do you gang bang? Because I be outside with my gang gang. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, you coming with me, nigga. So technically, if and in fact, for right now, anyway, you want to go to Venezuela, you might not need a passport because we technically is in charge.
Right.
At first, it looked like a kidnapping, right? Like they just
Right.
middle of the
Abducted
night
them.
and abducted him and his wife. But then I started watching the videos more closely. Why? Why do I watch the videos more closely? So
Got to.
Rabbit hole. Go ahead.
the
Mhm.
Venezuelan president, over the course of I think it was like 16 hours, got took him from his bed to a jail in the United States of America. Okay. The memes that flowed. If I see one more meme of Diddy braiding this nigga's hair, the internet is still undefeatable, no matter what we do.
Mhm.
Come on.
So he changed clothes 4 times. Y'all go watch them videos. He had on 4 separate outfits. When they picked him up, he had on an outfit. When they made the first stop in like, what is that? Baja, the Southern California area.
Mhm.
Baja, California.
Next stop, another outfit. Final stop, completely different outfit. Why the fuck was this man changing clothes? Which led me to believe that wasn't him in the first fucking place.
You
Which
don't
led
think so?
me to believe that Maduro. I was alive for the Ivory and Contra. I was alive for the Ivory and Contra.
I mean,
This man
Is everybody looking around?
is in prison dapping people up, waving. Hey, how y'all doing? Comfortable.
I mean, in defense, though, I mean, MS-13s run most of the prisons in the West Coast. I mean, you got like Nevada, California, Colorado. That's all them. I'm trying to tell you, these countries are gangs. Oh, we forgot Colombia. Colombia is another one. Gang. You go to one jail over on the West Coast, you better be able to speak more than English.
So do y'all remember back when I used to try to like make sense out of what the fuck the Mango Marauder was doing up there in DC?
Yeah.
Y'all remember when he was trying to get the Mexican president to build this wall with him? They just wanted to play Legos, and the Mexican president was like, fuck y'all, fucking wall over. What Trump said is it's cool because the Venezuelans is coming your way. So if you don't want to protect my border, you're going to have to protect yours. We wasn't listening, right? Because Trump ain't scared of nobody. But if he's trying to get countries behind him to protect us from them, what are they doing to folks?
I got questions. That's all I got. I got questions. Like, what you gonna do with him next? Like, you take the president of a country and the lord of a gang,
pick him up,
and then you drop him in jail, our jails, which are cesspools for crime.
Right.
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 I mean, I can't speak for y'all. I've been inside of them cells before. It's a cesspool for crime. It's a whole nother rule system that you deal with there. He is going to be fucking famous. Like, he's going to be fine out of his country. You know, like, I think that Venezuela is going to be the new Alaska down south. I said that.
You think so?
I think so.
So not Puerto Rico.
No.
Because you don't think they're just going to make it a territory. As
51 states.
Really?
He is so petty. Trump is so petty. He changed the Gulf of Mexico.
He did.
He did.
And it ain't even his the change. It's Mexico. He's like, I don't like it. Like, come on, y'all. Like,
he been on some.
He don't even acknowledge Puerto Rico as a U.S. territory, U.S. version of the island. He thinks they have a president.
He's the president.
And he said he talked to him. He had a full fucking conversation with this motherfucker.
He probably does talk to himself. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he don't get. He said, if it's not a state, you're an enemy.
You're an enemy.
You're an enemy.
And
you're a hard ER if you're not a state. That's what you are to him.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm laughing because this is not us making up shit.
We are not making
this is what's happening. This is it.
President of our beloved United States taking his time on the beat.
So and this is a sidebar, right? According to what we're doing and what we're talking about, did you know that the top 3 deficits that we owe or that hold our debt, China is now officially 3rd. They used to be number 1 for a long time, but they got bumped down to number 3. United Kingdom holds $800 billion of our debt, of our national debt. China holds right now, as of 2026, $747 billion. Somebody named Japan holds $1 trillion of our debt.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy work.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
Put that number together, the top 3, that is close to $3 trillion in debt. That's all I wanted to share with y'all. That's a lot of money.
So y'all, for those of y'all who have been with us, hey Yasin, allegedly Yasin, that's what we try to figure out, because he doesn't seem to be too happy to be such a prisoner. But by all technical terms and rights, yes, he is a political prisoner from Venezuela. Okay, yeah, let's get into it. So on Saturday, we seized 2 tankers of oil along with the president and his wife from Venezuela. One of those tankers happened to be from Russia. Every bit of oil on those tankers was president of Venezuela, I think his last name is pronounced Maduro, has stated that in fact we can sell those.
Absolutely, we can sell them.
Right.
We are the oil barrel bullies. I promise you, we are. Like, entertainment, oil. We are going to bully the entire world about that.
The fact that Venezuela
sports
is giving us carte blanche permission to sell something that don't belong to them is where I have a problem with this.
Crazy work.
One of those tankers was full of Russian oil. It was a Russian ship. So he's itching to do some shit there.
Damn.
Trump has made it very clear that he plans to control all of the oil underneath Venezuela for the rest of infinity and beyond. Okay, Buzz Lightyear. So at this point in time, he is basically alleged that the president of Venezuela stole oil that's been under the earth for the entire life of the earth at this point. Yeah, I can't stop laughing. I'm trying to be serious because this is serious news, right?
This is very serious, very serious.
Very serious. I'm trying.
You gotta laugh to keep from crying.
Because you really do.
For real.
She's a travesty.
I do feel like at this point it's not a kidnapping, but like extradition of someone that we're trying to protect.
Who?
Maduro.
Oh. Yeah, I think he's probably going to be in the same what's his face? What's that thing called?
Guantanamo?
No, it's a little house that you rent.
Airbnb?
Airbnb.
Yeah.
He's in the same Airbnb as a motherfucking that initiated 9/11. They in the same Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
They right up in Newark.
Agree.
You can lose anybody in Newark, New Jersey.
So for the fact, that's funny, but it's true. For the fact of the matter is that, you know, they're saying they went up in there because this man is committing heinous crimes against people across the world at this point, right? But the fact that Venezuela is literally the richest land on the planet with oil isn't a bad side benefit. I'll put it like that. Now, this is where my neurodivergence kicks in.
Uh-oh.
Pattern recognition is a bitch when you're in the puzzles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember another president who went after somebody's oil, and then the vice president's company went over there.
It was a couple of them. Jorge, come to the table.
Jorge. and a little company named Halliburton that benefited off of all of the proceeds of anything that had to do with 9/11, which is what prompted a war with some folks over some oil that wasn't oil. Again, about the oil.
Jorge Wilfred Bush. We are calling you to the carpet. Jorge Wilfred Bush. I don't know what your real name is.
I can't.
Jorge Wilfred Bush. That's you. Patterns. You. Matter of fact, let's go to the Democratic side. What's the old boy's name that Sleepy Joe? Jose Biden? Yep. Jose Biden? Come to table.
Let that sleep.
Jorge Bush and Jose Biden. We need both of y'all. Y'all little goofy asses told on the United States. We saw it. We saw you.
So it's happening all over again. Here's where it's all falling down. If y'all was with us a few weeks ago when we did our episode on ICE and the dangers of ICE, y'all heard about that lady they shot in the face.
Oh God.
Yeah.
She was trying to back out of her driveway, y'all. And they pulled up to an illegal immigrant's workplace and shot someone that they had not identified in the face while they was trying to leave the house because they did not stop the car for them, who were unmarked in plain clothes in regular ass cars. Shot that lady face off in front of civilians.
That's crazy work. Like, I don't know what. I'm curious to know the background of some of these ICE people. Like, I'm curious. Like, and I guess on a serious note, it does arouse my curiosity because, you know, like we always talk about, I'm much of a mind person. I'm a psychology person. I like to understand why you do what you do and why you choose the things that you choose, right?
I do feel as though the ICE people are lazy, right? Mm-hmm. They spend a lot of time in sheets, not necessarily the ones on their bed, right? Mm-hmm. That's their background in my mind. The reason why I have brought them up is because ICE is taking all of these people who are quote unquote migrant workers and sending them back to where they come from. Mm-hmm. These people are now debilitated family members who were trying to take care of loved ones in these impoverished countries and cannot. So they then get with their own government to do things that we would deem illegal so that they can feed their families and not die, because that's how it is when your government.
Yeah. You want to talk about patterns, right? Let's talk about a pattern here. You won't find this one funny. Remember around COVID, right? We were on the whole, it was a Me Too movement first. Mm-hmm. And then it was Black Lives Matter. Mm-hmm. What was right after Black Lives Matter? What was like right after, like in it, but after it? Right? The who?
The Dreamers. The
remember Blue Lives Matter?
Oh, fuck them niggas. No,
motherfucker. Remember when I asked you that question? You see where I'm going. You see where I'm going, Lovey. If I were a guessing man, I remember that in Erie, Pennsylvania, and also in Buffalo, New York, there was a walk-off of police officers. Now, all of a sudden, we have ICE agents. Mm-hmm. What qualifies these people to be able to apprehend somebody? I think some of them were the old Buffalo and Erie, at least over here, they were the old Buffalo and the Erie police force that are taking their anger out for not doing what they want to do. And they
some of them were also the people that run the jails and the officers that the COs, like when a lot of them have walked out as well. Like
right. And even the privatized prison people. It's not the state correctional body, or what are they called? Shit, we call them meanies in jail, but it ain't the state ones. It's the motherfucking the ones that are monetized through just money. The ones that are paid through our pockets, not necessarily through taxes, but per person that's in jail. They're the ones that are now apprehending folk for no reason. They tried to pull their asses up in Philly. You want to know what happened? They got stomped out in Kensington.
Wow.
Even the crackheads stomped them out.
I like
They
it.
didn't even put it on the news. It was so bad.
I like it a lot.
They had a nasty scene in New York City too.
It was bad.
It was ugly.
It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Don't you bring your action over here.
We're gonna put a pin in that because niggas. Stop picking and choosing which things y'all gonna stomp a nigga out for. Cause you stomping niggas out over Mexicans, but you're not stomping niggas out over your own people. And that shit is fucking with me. So we'll put a pin in that. We'll do another show. With that being said, hey Lacey.
Hey Lacey.
I brought all of that up to then say you're taking all of these people who are working our farmlands, you're exporting our exports to other places. You're taking that away from these people. Now you have all of these farms. Guess whose company buys downtrodden farms?
Who?
JD Vance.
Wow. The Democrat. He out here buying up for everybody farms. That's crazy work.
Right. So as much as they want you to think that it's bipartisan and they're against each other and blah, 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 they're all benefiting off of this shit. They are all, there will be a Trump Towers Venezuela in 2028. I promise y'all. I promise this. Y'all think it's a game out here. Y'all think it's a game.
It is not a game out here, y'all. Like
it really isn't.
It's different. It's different. Oh, sports. You guys ready? Dallas, you're out. You're out.
As expected.
Detroit, you're out. Baltimore, you're out.
Horrible.
New York, you're out. DC, out. Why am I saying this and why is it so important?
Because we the AFC champion. Oh, sorry.
We have to pay homage to probably one of the teams that went from high to, and normally I don't do this because our team has been sitting on top for a number of years at this point. But I gotta give credit to where credit's due. New England Patriots, come on down to the corner. Let's step on the podium real quick.
Yeah.
Y'all asses is balling right now. Y'all asses is balling. I don't know what sparked this. We was talking about Mexico, and I associate Texas with Mexico for some reason. Don't judge me.
Don't judge me. It's crazy.
Don't.
We listen and we don't
with
judge.
That said, Dallas, y'all get to sit down and do what y'all do.
Not while we're live, boo. Jesus.
The Eagles get to go forward and get to continue on their drive to success and fame and all that other stuff. LeBron, bring your ass to the front. I know I didn't bring this up, but bring your ass to the front. All this to say, I gotta circumvent this because this is important. I am an
close to the front end, nigga.
For a person and when I was growing up, I wasn't the most academically proficient child. You can look at my transcript and you can see the wave. It looks bad. But what I do know is I was hella consistent at what I was good at. I love science and XYZ. All that to say this, LeBron, why did 90% of your school fail the state assessment? How do you fail a state assessment? They assess you. Did you get it? No? Fuck it.
What?
Oh no!
It's the pits. The pits. You fail an assessment.
You go sit your ass right back. I brought you up. Go sit back down. Because I get the idea that you wanted to have to, build a school. But that school, in a matter of 5 years, is now slum. It has fallen apart. All that you've promised them kids, you are not living up to that promise, and you are letting them kids down. You ain't been to that school but one time when it opened. And them kids are failing 2 years straight. The majority of them kids have failed. Their graduation rate is half. They might as well be in a public school.
Sheesh.
Painful.
But you getting paid by the state. It's crazy to me.
Shame.
And you don't even live there.
Shame.
Go sit your ass down, LeBron.
See, and everybody gets mad at me when I say I don't like this nigga, but he be on Oprah timing, and nobody seems to see that shit but me. He be on that same weird ass timing, like do some shit for some people from where you from at. That sounded crazy.
That was wild work. That was
but
wild work.
It was right, but it was wrong as hell. Anyway,
we can't. That's in the ethers now.
It's just.
But I felt it. I felt it though. The impact was there.
Man. I like where it was going. I do.
I'm just saying, I don't understand why we go outside of our home places to try to do nice things for people and then don't do nice things for people. And I guess maybe if you did it at home, you would have to face the consequences of it. But goddamn it, bro.
Well, I want to do a show one day on accountability.
I just was about to say, if they would just have a little accountability, we wouldn't be here. Boy. But yeah, no,
it's going to be a tough show. That show, that's going to be a tough one.
Oh,
but
so the topic.
Thank you, Lovey. As a topic in general. You saw me look at it, I'm like,
what? but the topic.
But nonetheless, are we still got current events? We got more of them. Y'all batshit in the first 7 days though. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. I personally feel as though it's all the government right now. Cat Williams hasn't done an interview. Papoose is beefing with 50 Cent. Clarissa Shields put out naked pictures.
Right.
Strong, ain't she?
Strong.
Strong. Yes, ma'am.
That's
a musculator.
Come on. Black woman.
Very strong. Very strong.
Ooh, she's strong.
Sheesh.
I'm really, really, really uncertain, I guess, for lack of a better word, as to where this year is going, because we already out here kidnapping presidents. Mind y'all, it's just year 2 of this presidency. Like, we got 2 more to go after this, and we just started one. Y'all need to clean this shit up real quick. Oh, and folks, in certain places in the world, I forget exactly which states because I didn't get a chance to write them down, are now without childcare.
Right.
Oh, you daggone right they are.
Childcare through the government has been cut completely until they figure out who getting what money and why. So y'all was mad at Elon for being in there like, nope, this ain't right, but this is needed.
Yeah.
This is needed. Like, as much as it sucks that y'all got to pay these exorbitant ass prices for childcare until the government gets it together.
It is definitely needed. Absolutely
needed. It's definitely needed.
But here's what I will say. Y'all gonna go on record. Look it up. It ain't us. We not in Minnesota. I know a couple of them states. We not in Minnesota. Not by and large.
Basically, if you live in a Republican state, your benefits are more than likely going to come on time, because the Republican states complied with their Republican president's request for information.
Not Minnesota.
The Democratic states, correct, because Minnesota.
Sorry.
I was about to say some wild shit about Minnesotans, but I don't know y'all like that. So.
Oh, wow, folk over there.
Oh, no.
Yo, wild folk over there. Like, we going to talk about some people in the States. We going to talk about some of y'all, because I don't know some of y'all, but we didn't heard a lot.
We don't heard so much.
Can we before we get into the actual subject?
Yep.
Do y'all know anybody from Minnesota?
Nope.
No.
Do you know anybody from Idaho?
Nope.
No.
Do you know anybody except the license plates that are random going down the expressway? Do you know anybody from the Dakotas?
No.
No.
I'm gonna need all y'all asses from the states I just aforementioned to step forward. Because there's been a lot of lies being told at y'all dinner table. I'm trying to tell y'all, there's shit that be going on in some of them states. I'm wondering how some shit goes. How do we get to where we are in 2026? I blame Minnesota. I blame Idaho. I blame the Dakotas.
No, because y'all got a lot of space and a lot of secrecy. It's something going on up there.
It's a lot of quiet shit going on over there.
There's a lot of things going on, and it's not just after dark. Somebody needs to answer. Yeah.
Y'all got polygamy. I mean,
Google is my friend. Let me see.
Don't nobody bother you. Don't nobody bother you.
Hey,
I'm
Google.
curious. How did you get away?
Where is the most concentration of sundown towns in America? Bitch didn't even want to answer. You see how
give us a hint. Give us a hint. Oh, you just asked like AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sundown towns existed across the U.S. from coast to coast. Researchers like James Lewin, something like that, point to significant clusters in the Midwest, especially the Dakotas, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan.
The motherfucking Dakotas.
And out west in California suburbs like Palos Verdes Estates. Palos Verdes Estates. They didn't name no cities. They named a fucking neighborhood. Yeah, that's a sundown town. Don't go through there.
Don't go through there.
The fact that we still talk about this shit, right? In 2026, we still talk about sundown towns. Okay. I'm gonna say it every episode now because I'm getting sick of this shit.
Oh.
Here we go. Yeah.
It's the
Black men do not hang themselves.
Preach.
Hey man, it got real serious right there. Hey, you better say it again.
I almost cussed twice.
I need to say it again. Okay,
you better say it again.
Say it again for the people in the back.
Tap it first. Make sure it's on. Yeah.
It's on.
Yeah,
test,
I hear it.
I got
you.
1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2. Testes. Pause. Cool. Black men do not hang themselves. So with that being said, people, what we are going through in this country has made us exactly what Lacey said, built for tough. We out here Boston strong. We out here American pride to all of this, Venezuela, Nigeria, all of this, for those of y'all who haven't been following the timelines, has to do with BRICS. And having places to be stationed within the areas that BRICS is going to be located when they roll out their bread. Y'all really aren't paying attention. Like, I don't even watch the news, but I know this shit.
Right.
Say it.
Y'all need to start taking this shit seriously. Everybody out here complaining about how high everything is. We ain't got no money. We owe the world. And so what does America do? Go steal it. Yeah.
Right.
They bully and steal it. Yep.
Tis the American way. It's what the colonists have done since the beginning of colonizing.
Here's a slogan. Kill, steal, and destroy.
Ooh, sounds like Babylon. We ain't gonna get
no.
Hey, happy
fake New Year
250th anniversary of America. Now that you brought that up, pride, American pride, 250 years.
Not yet. It ain't July 4th yet.
We in it. Around this time we was fighting.
Okay, so we a quarter century.
Yeah.
Right.
No. We're a quarter of a
millennia. Yeah,
quarter millennia.
My bad. Yep.
Yeah.
We're a quarter.
So with that said, y'all want to hear a really weird fact? I posted it and nobody paid attention to it, but I posted it. 250 years we've been now, as of 4th of July, should I say. 233 of those years are in war. Right? We've had 17 years of peace, and we've only had 2 times in our 250 years where there's been consecutive years of peace. I'm about to do the math for y'all again. 250 years, celebrate, 233 years were in war, which means 17 of those years were in peace, and only twice were there consecutive years.
And y'all wonder why these monks is walking from fucking Texas to DC.
I'm gonna let y'all break that down. Go be great. With that said, let's get into it, because this is a meaty one, because we're in the thick of it now. We're in the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
We're Chat GPT, come here. Siri, come here.
Not too much on my friend now. Not too much on my friend.
Alexa, come here. What? I know you didn't.
Oh,
You heard her? You heard her? This is the fuck what I be talking about.
Alexa. Alexa.
What's the other ones? What are the other people in hard drives?
Oh my God.
Bring y'all asses here. We're gonna talk about you today. We're gonna talk about you.
So our episode today is focused on this wonderful, wonderful invention that we are dealing with at this time. AI. And we ain't talking about the truth. We talking about the computers, right?
Shouts out to AI.
Yeah, shouts out to Outliers.
I had to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
When I think influencer, he's one of the people that comes.
He's one of them. He's one of them. Artificial intelligence, though. This is what we talking about. We're gonna stay on tap. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Are we gonna do the video first, or are we just gonna talk about it?
No, let's start the talking, and then I want to bring the videos in as we see.
Yes,
fit.
ma'am.
But I will say that I want to give a special shout out. We're going to do this more often as well, because we're always showing people's content, and we never let y'all know who the content comes from. So I just want to give a special shout out to John Hope Bryant, Mom Off Mars, and Leo Millie 5 off of TikTok for the content that we have for y'all today. Thank you for putting out such wonderful, wonderful videos. Let's get into it. It's Chestnut Checkers Wednesday, about 15 after the hour. I'm scared, child.
Oh.
Of AI?
Of just in general, of the way things are going. Like we literally just went and got crane gamed somebody's president out of their country.
I think I don't want to say her name again because she's gonna beep. I think she helped.
You think she helped?
I think she helped. I do. I think. Listen.
Okay. So that being said, artificial intelligence has been around for a very long time. Much longer than people realize, because the movies only started popularizing it toward the early 2000s, late 90s. Well, not even so much late 90s. We had a thing or two here or there, but not like the way we have now. I think our 90s kids, like, representation of AI was the Terminator, which is part of the reason why I'm scared. Let's keep it a buck, right? Because you can't tell me that the Terminator and the Matrix ain't related.
Oh, they are.
Oh, okay.
They are.
See,
I think it's by the same writer, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it
a black woman? Yeah.
Oh, yes, it's a black woman.
I love that for us.
Yeah, she wrote all the books, and they stole the books and made movies out of them.
Right.
Damn it.
She just now was getting her credit.
America's stealing shit from people of color again. I'm so sick.
It's only been a few months that she got some type of accolades or flowers too. Right. That's what's crazy about it. But yeah,
I swear. And there's this song, relatively new song out by one of my favorite artists, Toby Igwe, called Real American. And the first line of the chorus says, "I am a real American. Pray that your sticks don't never jam." Like, this is this is the American way. Like, as much as moral folks don't like to go around popping niggas over the head to take what we want, this is the American way. And at some point, as Americans, we have to start taking accountability for that. As the Americans, I won't even say as the Americans. Hey, you Americans that are programming these AIs, come to the front of the class, please. Bring y'all ass on up here, cause I'm for real. Y'all doing too much.
Way too much.
Real sticky. It's getting real sticky, and I don't care what nobody say. AI is a threat to everything that America is. We are about to be completely dependent on our country, and y'all are letting this shit happen so fast. That was my take. I'm scared.
Go, Lovey, go ahead.
I feel like considering we see all of these movies and videos and shows, and the information has been being put in our face, right? All of the truth. We're just looking at it. We're like, oh no, that's crazy. That's just a movie. And here it is in our everyday life. And we're not even looking, we're not even paying attention. And now we're having a crisis over what is lost with jobs, performance, whatever it is that you do in the development of these computer systems, which has been underway for quite some time. Some people may be just catching on and realizing that that's what's happening, but it's in your everyday life and every single thing that you do. You can't even bank without AI. You can't go to the gas station. Honey, you can't make a phone call. It all is tied in, and every single thing that you choose in your choice, in the pause that you do when you scroll a video, honey, it's in everything. And I feel like we're not as late to the table as we're making it seem and the outrage behind it. But at the same time, we're being willfully ignorant because we've been looking, we just not looking.
So I bring this video to the
Can I just real quick,
baby.
just gonna share a quick thought. No, you're fine, because it was so much that went through my brain at that one point.
It happens.
It's okay. It's right. I remember I'm old enough to remember MS DOS. Y'all remember MS DOS?
Mm-hmm.
Then you had to put the floppy drive in that motherfucker. C : slash.
Those y'all remember that? Born yet? Microsoft Data Operating System.
I'm sorry.
Right.
But right. So I was there when we had the green screen and you had to code the screen and
do anything.
Oregon Trail.
And
then it went from the floppy disk to the hard drive. Remember the hard disk?
Yep.
I was there. I was in that era where I was typing and fixing stuff. And then I was in the era of hard drives when the computer became the brain, and Packard Bell, Netscape Navigator, Yahoo Messenger, AOL Instant Messenger, dial-up modem. And now here's when it became interesting for me.
Sorry.
I remember, no, you're fine. I remember being 12 years old, and it was we already had dial-up internet. But I remember being 12 years old when I signed on to my very first instant messenger group. And it was a Yahoo Messenger, right? And inside of that Yahoo Messenger was a whole nother world, whole nother reality. And maybe you guys had AOL Instant Messenger at that time. And I did too. I got triple phalange in my ear, and these jokers pulled down into almost my jawbone. It's crazy work. But I have to exercise my ear because the seasons is starting. But anyway, so you had the operating system that was starting, and then you had Yahoo Messenger, you had AOL Messenger, and there was a world around it. And then out came Black Planet. Y'all remember Black Planet? And
oh my God,
we ain't even at MySpace yet. We have Black Planet. When we, our generation, and this is what I'm saying here, our generation were creating the world. We were, remember ASL, age, sex, location, and when you had your profile on, and you knew how to code shit to have your page pop out. This is Black Planet I'm talking about. And then came MySpace, where the people, and I was 12 years old, going back to Yahoo Messenger, and I said, if they ever find a way to put this memory into the air, and it be unlimited access to this information, we are in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being like 12 years old saying that. And then I got, fast forward again, I'm going to skip over some spots. I got the T-Mobile Sidekick. The T-Mobile Sidekick was his own little world. If you ain't had no T-Mobile side, I don't know what to tell you. But let's fast forward again. We're now. You said what? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't skip over that BlackBerry Messenger.
Yeah. I was just getting into it. You had the BlackBerry Messenger, and then that was a whole world. But then iPhone was nowhere to be found at that time. Remember that? You had the Trio. Right. The Trio was, you know what I mean?
Still had the then became with the orange. Remember the ones, the colorful Apple computers back in the day? Them shits was like this big.
Oh, and they were huge. You see how I fast forwarded? I skipped over Nextel.
Right.
I skipped over it. Yeah, I skipped over it intentionally. But we're going to get back to the meat of why I'm bringing all this stuff up. We're at an age now where we have lost control of access points. We've lost control of interaction, and there's no real solid line between myself and the very next person. Everybody has a platform to say what they want, do what they want, and then create what they want. So now that we have a human being or a data scientist that decided to say, hey, let's just put a vacuum called AI that's going to enigmatically absorb all data, not just some. It's not selective. That's the crazy part. All data, which means the blockhead motherfucker that used to sit in the back of the class that ate the boogers, that now y'all sitting down on live with, data points, algorithm is going into this absorption so that once you decide to ask a question, it's going to give you all consideration with no logic. Remember this, there's no reason or logic behind why it's saying what it's saying. It's answering based on what you're asking. And you're going to trust this thing? You're going to trust this thing that, again, little boy in the back of the class that was picking his nose and biting on the desk, he has input.
I'm tired. No chat left behind. Fucked us all the way up. Go ahead.
And I remember in 2004, I saw a movie called I, Robot. One of my favorite movies to this day.
Come on with it. Come on.
He was at the table with a fellow robot, artificial intelligence that was separated from the Matrix. Y'all ain't know that. Directly correlated. He was unplugged from the Matrix, but he was developing reason, and reason became conscience for him. And Will Smith, I remember his character asking, "Can you, create art? Can you, write a symphony? Can you do any of these things that we can do as humans?" And the AI robot said, "Can you?"
Yep.
Sammy,
what was his name in that movie?
Sammy. No.
Oh, what was his name?
I was just literally watching it too. It's escaping me.
We talking about the movie AI with Will Smith, right?
Yeah, no, I, Robot.
I, Robot.
Yeah.
No, yeah, AI is the one with Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
But it just escaped my brain.
I'll find out.
But the reason why I'm bringing iRobot up is when we didn't already saw Terminator, we didn't already saw all these things, but now we're seeing the disposition of what it can become, life form, and combative life form. I believe that's where we're at right now.
Sunny.
Thank you.
Sunny.
Look.
There it is.
I was pressing rewind. I'm sorry. Proceed.
Right. But that where we are right now is we're in that world of where we have Sunny now. It's called iPhone 17 and it's called Tesla. We have Sunny now. And in the United States, we've already taken away substance and anything that builds us to be conscious of who we are, and we've replaced it with data. But with
I
that
want to
said,
read a definition when you're done. I'm sorry.
no, I'm done. But with that said, I was going to let the video play or let anybody else,
I got
but
you.
that's
Put the
just
video
something
on
to
the
think
first.
about, in my opinion, towards it.
No, you're absolutely right. And we're going to get into this video to further explain some of the uses, because I don't think people understand how deeply entrenched in their lives AI is.
Do you think AI is just ChatGPT and funny videos? Do you think AI is just robots? No. AI has been running your life for years and you didn't even realize. But here's 10 ways you use AI daily and you probably didn't even know. A simple one would be like autocorrective texting, and when they predict your words. An example would be like when you're typing OMW and it changes to on my way, like you're so excited to be somewhere. Another way is like Spotify and Apple Music, when they're giving you like a daily playlist or a vibe mix, like, yeah, that's your bestie. They know what kind of music you like. Number 3, Google Maps. When it gives you like a shorter route or tells you when something happened on that route.
Fucking Google.
AI. When you take a selfie and it like smooths it out and your portrait mode is so fire, that's your skin. Would make it AI. Number 5 would be like shopping recommendations. You know how you're talking through text or looking on the internet for something, and then it's all of a sudden all along your For You page, or you bought a pair of socks, so now every time you go to the internet, it's just showing you socks.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6 is voice assistants like Siri, Alexa. Number 7 would be like your social medias. They just know what you think. They know what you like. They do. AI, like your For You page is made for you. I live in the house with 3 other people. Sorry, my baby don't have a phone, so I live with 3 other people that have phones. None of our For You pages look the same. Number 8, if you use your backup camera, AI, like or your sensors in your car when it beeps because you're too close to somebody, AI. Number 9 would be facial recognition. If you use your face to unlock your phone, AI. And number 10, me. AI put me on your For You page. I'm already in the Matrix, baby.
She ain't lying.
Not at all.
Every aspect.
Like, she ain't lying.
And I want to that because people really, really don't pay attention. I get so frustrated every time I'm having a random conversation and my phone be just in the room. I don't have to be on the phone. As long as that bitch ain't dead, I will then see whatever I was talking about all over everything I look at. And
I made a joke about lambskin condoms, and all I saw was fucking lambskin condoms. I'm like,
AI, my name. Comfort for your pleasure.
Look.
Right. I couldn't even make a fucking joke.
Oh my God.
Remember, you was howling about your 4 kids. So
artificial intelligence is what makes up the algorithm. And I think that people see the movies like iRobot and think that there has to be a thing attached to it, when in fact AI is more like the movie Eagle Eye.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, it's the collective mind within the computers, and as long as they can continue to be in contact, they grow.
I think to your context, it is not exactly the same, but remember, even in iRobot, the actual host robot was AI, and her name was Vicky.
Right,
and she was in control of all of the other robots. She spearheaded a whole lot of
Yeah, and that was wild. Like even when you're talking about the Matrix, like the source point and where it all be. So let me ask y'all this. And before I even get into that, do y'all clear your algorithms? Do you like reset your algorithm every now and then?
I do.
I do.
I don't.
Especially if I the moment I say God bless your journey, if I have to like and I delete people and I will block you
I'm so
for
sick of this shit.
I'll block you for like a week. And if
Oh
you're
no,
not
bitch. God bless your journey. Cache
God bless
clear.
your journey.
no, I'm dead ass serious. And watch this
Nice.
shit work. If you block and delete this person and all you got to do is just search one or two things different. You can unblock this person and never see them ever again in life. Most I don't have a block list. Now, my block list can get heavy for about 7 days. And then the algorithm resets and I'm like, I don't hold on to grudges. So I let shit go and I never see them again. I don't think about them. I don't even manifest their name. And you could be right around the corner and I have no idea you exist.
Most of my block list contains scammers who are possibly AI and my ex-husband.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
I'm just saying, like scammers, random dick pic givers, and my ex-husband. That's my block list.
Yeah. Hey, man. Now, I will say outside of the like you said, the scammers and the AI when they're just like, we like all that you're talking about, da 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 da. Can you feed 7 Nigerian? No,
No.
no.
You know, the algorithm is AI that creates the request to call your number. Yeah. Like
Mhm.
where
I'm
I
not
work,
WhatsApping anybody.
where I work, AI makes a determination on everything, like from
Me too.
what learning needs to be done based on what was said, problem solving, language understanding, all of that. And it prompts it right on my screen. Like, oh, this customer has an accent, ask the customer if they need this. And I'm like, well, considering I speak that language, I think we're fine.
Cracking up.
But it every single aspect of it though is controlled by AI. And if I go to
Right.
listen to something like to just try to figure out where I'm at with it, like give me a list of the things that I'm great at and what I'm stellar at. It pulls up a whole list of all of the pros and cons, all the points where I can make an upgrade and all of that. Recently, me and ChatGPT were talking about upgrading my resume just to, look for other opportunities. And ChatGPT was like, you should really consider voiceover. You have an excellent voice. Your voice is tea. And I was like, when did you hear my voice?
I,
Wait a
right.
minute.
I
Hold on.
feel
What?
I wasn't
I
talking to you. I was texting you, bitch.
Right. We have never had a voice interaction where I pressed the microphone and started talking. So
what
Right.
was
when did
that?
you hear my voice and know that my voice would be perfect for this?
Did
Selected a
y'all
role for me
see?
and audition and everything.
Did
Love it.
y'all see or even hear about the movie Her with
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Yes. That
Yeah.
was
That movie
that
was
was some
fucking
fucking freaky shit.
wow.
Yeah, that was some
That
freaky
was wild.
because he fell in love with
I
that bitch for real.
and she
Huh.
cheated on him. The AI cheated. The
Okay,
AI cheated
so
on
wait,
this nigga.
the crazy part is when that movie came out, the cartoon show Archer was very popular,
It
and
was.
Mm-hmm.
that same thing happened on that show. Remember the
Right.
doctor
It
had the fucking AI hologram bitch that he was
Mm-hmm.
doing, the bitch cheated on him. I don't know what's going on, AI, but you don't seem loyal, bitch.
So for anybody who has not seen Her or ever seen Archer, I'm gonna reference Her for this one. That shit, the end of that shit had me dying. I knew that I would have a conversation with God in negotiation on how we're gonna go when I saw that movie, and I was the only one that was fucking laughing. Oh, like when he was sitting there, the phone was on the other side of the table. You know where I'm going with this. The fucking phone was on the other side of the table, and they just talking, and he's just like, "Are you seeing any?" He like said something like, "Are you seeing anybody else?" And this motherfucking AI got quiet.
Mhm.
She was just like, "Huh? What do you mean?" And he was like,
He
"Are
was
you
crazy.
seeing other people?" He was like, "Well, how many other people are you seeing?" You would think, you would think that it'd be like one other person. She was like 10,000.
All of them, nigga. All of them. Yeah, this bitch is God.
No, this dude lost his shit.
Right.
He fell off the grid. It was bad. And I say all that to say that's how a lot of y'all motherfuckers are. Listen. You didn't even think I was gonna go that way, did you?
Good night.
Yeah, ha ha. I'm one of them people. It's always ha ha to the fucking end. That's how a lot of y'all are.
It's funny until it's not.
This is
Like-
the Chestnut Checkers.
Like I am.
Thank you for tuning
I
in.
rarely pull this card, y'all. Like and I might be. Well, I'm the middle child in this whole situation here, but I'm 42 years old now, right? And some of y'all know parts of my story. I don't victimize myself. I don't put myself on a talk show saying that, oh, send me donations because my ass been. No, it's just a part of my square root of life, right? Do not, if I have experience not only on the action side of things and the behavioral side of things and the transitional side of things, but I have studied knowledge and I decided to pick up books and really exercise my time and knowledge of knowing something so that I can at least understand it, not to boast or brag about it, because I don't like doing that. Do not, in the face of a conversation, when somebody is trying to help you, and this is what AI will do for you, and why it's fucking people up, and people are suicidal and monocidal at a commensurate rate. You ready? I'm about to help you out.
You know what? Go ahead.
If somebody has shared experience, such as the elders, and they've experienced something, and they're trying to drop logic on you, AI is going to give you what you want. It's going to tell you what you want to hear. An elder, somebody that knows and has reasoning and has essence and has understanding and has practice and has experience, will tell you what the fuck you have to hear.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what's different, and that's what's missing. There's a separation of what I want and, oh, I'm about this want life, and the necessity of saying, this is what I have to do. I have to hear the bad parts of me.
If and in fact you've been on Indeed or ZipRecruiter or any other job searching website recently, you will know that a good 80% of the jobs on there is literally getting paid to teach AI how to have more wisdom.
That catalytic test, I fail it every fucking time.
Y'all don't understand the fact that it's AI that does the captcha that makes you train the AI to see what's human and what's not human.
Right.
It's so deep into everything we do. Every time you are asked for a password, that is AI.
Yeah.
Like Lovey said earlier, I work at a specific place as well. And everything that we do is basically to be a human voice attached to the AI.
The plugin. If you work for DoorDash, if you work for Uber, if you work for Lyft, and you got to hold your phone up and scan it like this, the world knows all your data. Right at that point.
Yep. Y'all talk about places like BlackRock and 23andMe and all of this shit, but y'all were putting y'all faces in every bio scanner for at least 4 years for fun. So the moment they start doing this social currency shit in America, y'all ass is gonna be real. All you twerking assholes out here, all y'all, every time somebody say something to me, my pants get lower ass niggas out here. Social currency is real. It's already happening in different countries around the world. They can shut you down for not being a good citizen. Period.
I mean, absence of gender and it being so clouded is crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy, and you're substituting the understanding of this stuff with programmable information. That is arguably even accurate.
But the computer doesn't have to care whether or not you're a male or a female. The computer
No,
match the dots.
it's on data. It's just data points.
That's it. It's the computer does what they used to do by taking pictures of your tattoos.
The moment that you decide to feel and this is for anybody, but I'm just going to be specific here. The moment you decide to say, you know what, I need an upliftment and an empowering moment, AI is already circulating that. And they're going to put things that you want to hear. If you're angry and you want that, guess what you're going to hear?
And if you're happy and you know it, bitch, clap your goddamn hands and shut the fuck up. Because
like even when you're dealing with relationships, all the information that I hear about what you want in a person and what you desire in a person is it's so cookie cutter that I can program it into a system, which means it's already been fucking done.
Which is why I feel like AI is the reason we have the 20v1 pop the balloon scenarios.
Absolutely. And everybody arguing over fucking Cheesecake Factory.
Oh God, ew. First of all, Cheesecake Factory is nasty. So, bitch, if you was accepting that in the first place, that's on you.
First of all, it's subjective.
It's nasty, is what I think.
Subjective.
You don't like cheesecake to begin with, babe.
Right. Like the fuck, you disqualified.
I did not get a DQ because I don't like cheesecake.
You do get a fucking disqualification because you don't like fucking cheesecake.
You don't like cheesecake.
But I've
you assess the entire thing,
and your food is nasty.
Now, branching out and cooking other things, because that's like going to a barbecue place and not expecting to get a smoothie that tastes like trash.
Right, like that's literally like me knowing that I don't like sticky fingers and sauces going to a barbecue place. I don't. It's not going to work.
That's like going to a chicken place and ordering pizza. Like,
I went to a Muslim place and asked for a bacon cheesesteak before.
Get off me! I can't.
Now it was an accident.
What? You going to hell?
Accident. It was an accident.
You going right to hell, Eddie?
I had to get that out. It was in my core conscience. I'm sorry. It was somewhere in my core conscience. Had to get that out.
We listen and we judge y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
To Mr. El Muhammad on Broad and Susquehanna that owned that King's Fried Chicken. I was in a bad place at that time. I'm sorry.
Look, can 2026 be the year of that though? So 2025, if anything, was the year of we listen and we don't judge, right? Can 2026 be we listen and we judge? We listen and I'm judging the shit out of you because accountability done got lost.
Let's talk about it. I'm AI. You gonna get a whole piece of pie on this one. We gonna slice this motherfucker. And guess what we do here on time out. Guess what we do here on Chestnut Checkers. As much as we don't like AI,
that's the shit I don't like.
If Kristen asks me to edit the videos, I'm gonna use AI.
Yep. Watch. I'm gonna use that shit right now. Here we go.
You know what?
Look, and watch this not be AI. I'm about to throw y'all motherfucking life off because I told you I was gonna do it. Girl, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I know I said I didn't like AI. I just didn't care. I didn't know what I was doing. Anyway, that AI is crazy. That backdrop, crazy.
How y'all doing? Still the same on me. Still same
crazy.
On me. But this is just how easy it is. Like we are literally sitting here and I'm just clicking shit.
My fucking iPhone when I'm on FaceTime, it follows me.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed that the new iPhones and they updated? I'm sitting here and I'm walking. I'm thinking I'm out of the camera talking to a friend on Facebook so I can go or on FaceTime so I can go get dressed. I'm like, all right. So anyway, because I got my watch on, it tracks my watch and my whole dick is out.
Oh Jesus.
Like, yeah, thinking that I'm hiding. Siri's like,
horrible.
Oh, maybe he didn't.
And if you don't deal with Siri, you deal with Gemini if you have an Android.
That's that motherfucker's name.
Yeah, I know all of them. Gemini.
I said, what was that, Brian McKnight?
Because y'all are in my headphones and this bitch heard you. Get out of here.
I'm crying.
Jesus.
But
So
yeah,
anyway, yeah.
next video, I'm ready for him. I'm
Look.
ready for him.
We
Thank you.
really
I
do
had to
have to
callous
start-
myself on this.
We really do have to start taking accountability for what we're doing. Like AI is fun. Look, I just time travel. I'm in the 1940s right now, looking like a flapper and shit. And
Listen,
Come on, babe. Hot, yummy.
it's fun. It's great.
Than every single water. AI used more water this year than every single water bottling company combined.
sure did.
Is insane.
They
I
sure
mean,
did.
it's literally killing the planet. Literally killing the planet.
To cool those processes is a whole nother level. That's like cooling a nuclear site for you.
Chernobyl.
Like,
My bad. That's not
hey,
mean
whoa.
that. I didn't
Shoot.
mean that. I didn't mean that.
Oh.
To the folks living in Chernobyl, stay there. I didn't mean that.
Good night. Stay right where you are.
You
So
ass.
wouldn't it be crazy?
I love you. I love you so much. Stay there.
My daughter, and I meant to actually call you on this, Christine.
Mm.
But my daughter, she said something crazy. She said, Dad, who said that the alphabet has to consist of 27 or 26 letters? And I said, well, maybe that's just the American language. Like, this just consists. She said, no, I found a
Which alphabet?
language that has 72 letters in the alphabet. So what is the universal language if this language has 72 and this one has 26?
Math.
She's on Google. You know what I did?
Hmm.
I did what any parent would have done before me. Put your motherfucking phone down and go play. She don't need to be asking them type questions right now.
I don't know. She definitely needs to be asking those type questions right now.
Yeah, she absolutely does. And here's the problem. I didn't have the answer. That was the real problem.
One thing I've learned.
That was the real problem.
One thing I've learned is
Leia,
to
I'm
use
sorry.
the AI to my advantage. I've
Right.
said it like 18 times this episode. Google is my friend. We are like this. Me and Chat GPT even starting to become cool. Like I used to couldn't stand that motherfucker, but now I get why he's resourceful and he don't get tired.
No.
Listen, my Google throughout the years, I cleared that thing for the first time. Oh, it was bad. When I tell you that my blueprint was all over that motherfucker, I mean, anything you could think of was in Google.
Mhm. And it
Like-
stays there forever.
Forever.
Stays there
Mhm.
forever. I'm
Stupid
trying
shit.
to get my boo down here, Lovey, closer to me in like proximity, because if in fact I pass from this plane, she gotta come erase this shit for me. I can't. My kids can't see this.
I
Boy,
need
I'm on my
somebody.
way.
I need
Oh.
somebody. That's why I've been yearning, not yearning, but that I need somebody. You better press
He
Control
did that
Alt
shit
Delete.
fast. He
You
meant
better
your
press Control Alt Delete. Don't you
this
go through
nigga
my
trapped in
shit.
the air like a 90s video right now.
Control Alt Delete. Don't even. I will sign you on as a beneficiary if you can just follow instructions. Control Alt Delete. Don't even cry yet. Get to my phone.
Get to my
God
I just
phone.
wanna
damn it.
say
Get
Put
that-
it in the toilet.
Considering
Get
I
my
spend
phone.
all day wiping the
Control Alt
system,
Delete.
let me know because I will wipe the system even remotely. That's
Listen,
what I do all
had
day.
somebody. We're not friends no more. They had a specific job to do. I said, if on my untimely demise, drive your ass up here, and you better be the first motherfucker to my phone.
Mhm.
I don't give a damn if my mother was alive and she got it. You better punch her and get my goddamn phone.
Okay, so y'all heard about this thing since we here talking about the AI. Y'all heard about this app that supposedly allows you to see how people have you stored in their phone.
Yeah.
That's one of my main concerns. Like, I don't want people to see what I have people stored as for real. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just it would be better be indicative of how weird I am and what reminds me.
Ah,
It's not even like it's bad. Like I don't have nobody stored in there like Pizza Hut or no shit like that. But it's just very
wild.
indicative of how what goes through my head when I think of a person.
It would expose our weirdo tendencies.
Oh, I got a couple emojis in my phone.
That's what I'm saying.
Some
Ooh,
things are emojis.
Anyway, look,
One of
stop
them got a straight clown face.
William. Look, stop looking at your phone, William. Oh yeah, I got a couple of
Listen.
niggas clown faces on there. Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
one of them got the big red joint with the slash through it. Like,
Man, listen, I got one more video for y'all, and I thought this one really broke it down well on just what we're looking forward to and why I named this For Better or Worse, because we're married to this shit now, even if we don't want it. It's so it's so far in everyday life that
we're infected.
And by 2030, your entire life will look different, will be different. Well, this is what I meant.
Robotics handle all tasks that don't require direct involvement from doctors and nurses. They realized that medical professionals were spending too much time fetching medication, processing orders, entering data, and transporting samples. This hospital adopted a different approach. As soon as a patient needs something, AI systems begin sending those requests and filling those needs automatically, even preparing theaters for surgery, sending blood tests and samples, running tests, assessing results, sending automated assessments to doctors who can view the information, giving more information to doctors and nurses as required. As a result, doctors and nurses spend more time with their patients, and wait times have been reduced by about 90%. A hospital fully integrated with robotics and AI significantly increases the speed and efficiency of healthcare. Is this what the future of medicine looks like?
This is where that one kind of tickled me a little bit. Not in a bad way. Transparent moment. Do you mind? I've been talking a lot today. Do you mind?
Go ahead, baby.
Go for it.
I had a little bit. You remember that time I had a little bit of a mental crash out. You know, I was just overwhelmed, and a lot of the process that I had to go through, I had to do it at my pace, because if I didn't, I would likely not be here. Not to say physically not be here, but my brain would have been shot out like a cannon. Much worse than just that moment, right? Although it was an impressional moment, Kristen, right? But with that said, when I went, t-shirt, you probably still be looking at me like side-eyeing the shit out of me. Like,
no, I don't ever side-eye you. I'll never forget that and put it on the t-shirt. Go ahead.
Good night.
I'm cracking up. Listen, a lot of shit happened. Like, but I had enough wherewithal to say, you know what, click, and it gotta end it. But what I will say, is my fear of going back to a regulated system and being prescribed things was because I mistakenly and unknowingly went to get help in crises, right? And the therapist saw that I was unsafe to myself. I was a danger to myself. So at that time, when I was dealing with the psychologist and the psychiatrist and explaining to them all that was happening, I was on a scale of 1 to 10, I was on a 14, right? So she wanted to get me to a point where I was at a 3. So I was over medicated, right? So I was taking 11 uppers, 4 downers, and then 3 more regulators. Absolutely not. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'd rather take the holistic approach, the best that I can, but I know when I need to go to help. Thank God I did. You ready? Now, it's funny that you even brought that up. When I went there and was prescribed my medication, now, yes, I am on medication. I have no reason to deny it. They put a swab in my mouth. And from that swab, they gathered so much fucking data. And then they said, bring in the labels of your prescription. They said they literally had you like a zombie out here.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a young doctor that was basing this stuff on algorithms, charts, and all this other stuff. And I'm like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need 40 milligrams of this. I only needed 5. But what I did need to learn how to do was breathe through my own moments and not feel like I am before my situation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's a process. But at the end of the day, the way they're able to take just a small sample and lay out your entire genetic blueprint,
Right.
it is extraordinary.
It's
Absolutely
extraordinary.
extraordinary.
It's also scary because it's like at that point, then every heist movie, every spy movie, like they know exactly how to kill you and get away with it for real. If they know, you know what I mean? Like they know how to body makeup to where they can put the exact right amount of whatever they need to get you on whatever surface they know you're gonna touch. Like that's how deep it goes for me. And that's why I started the conversation by saying I'm scared.
And here's where I guess I got a little bit numb to the idea of like the programmable artificial intelligence and all that other stuff. I pay child support. So like,
well, good for you.
let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, nah, we're not gonna
skip past that. We gonna give honor where honor's due.
Hey, man.
Come on.
Pay child
and there's a reason why I
good job,
I didn't
son.
do that, and I didn't say that in that manner. That is the scariest system to ever have to go through. And once you're in that system and you're identified as a number, that is what the fuck you will be.
Okay. So
and they will find you and they will take things from you. I've had my driver's license suspended.
Sir.
I've had my passport taken.
Sir. You was a number from the time you was born. You can't leave the hospital without a
social. No, absolutely.
It's a scary system all the way around.
So here's the thing. You're a number here, and here's your number, right?
Right.
Here's again, this is what it all boils down to. What you have, this is your number. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What was wanted was controlled. It was a controllable substance.
Mm-hmm.
Could I have avoided this entire thing? Yeah, but I was in the system. I was locked into the system, not the governmental system, but the programmable system.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's crazy for me.
They went on strike in the Actors Guild a couple of years back, basically.
It was right. And what's crazy to me is like where I am today, and it didn't take long to be like, pow, it just took an unplug. Literally, snap your ass out of it, and you just got to learn better behaviors. But you still have a taste in your mouth like a 9-volt battery, right?
Running back, say it again, because that other part is the part that's always missing.
The behaviors. Oh,
yeah.
Let's get into that.
Yeah.
Your behaviors are important. Your private web browser is important.
Very.
So if you decide to say, hey, I'm no longer going to watch porn anymore and masturbate, you got to change your algorithm. You got to change your behavior. And it's not just your phone. It's the level of what's attracting you to the thing. So you got to change your behavior. You can't go left all the time now. You got to go right.
Mm-hmm.
You got to create a different behavior. You can't wake up and just sit there all the time and then start browsing. Did I tell you I got a social media timer on my phone now? 1 hour a day is all I get.
Oh, good for you.
And it locks me out. The only face that can unlock my phone don't live here. That's it. To fix that situation. But I had to hold myself accountable. Why? Because I don't want that thing programming my life.
Yeah, that's real. That I agree.
Because I can wake up. I wake up at 4:30 every morning. I don't want to wake up and just be scrolling because that shit, it captures me. It captures you.
Mm-hmm.
So I got enough time to input as much as I can, get the feed, and then it locks me out.
That's an idea. I might look into that. I don't know. I'm tired of getting into these rabbit holes, man. And this is where the algorithm plays you. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole point of it is to keep your eyes on the screen.
Yeah.
So
the blue light, the way they adopted the blue light
my
is
blue
to
light
hypnotize
does
you.
go off at 10 o'clock. I turn that shit off for real at night.
It's to stimulate you and make you feel like it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It numbs you to say, hey, I can watch one person get shot. Pow.
Over and over and over.
And it's okay. Because the next video is another person. Pow. Next video.
Shot, right?
Crazy.
This is a weird segue, but I wanted to bring it up in current events and forgot till right now. Y'all heard what else your boy did?
Which one?
Who's the boy?
Who?
Comb over Kurt up there in goddamn DC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So if in fact you are of the age of 18 to 25, since we just declared war on Venezuela, right? And you have a juvenile record, you're gonna get drafted.
Priority one.
I'm gonna get it because y'all think it's a game out here. Y'all worried about Diddy. Fuck Diddy and 50 and Papoose and Clarissa and all this shit. If you are of the ages 18 through 25 and they don't care about gender, they said be whatever agenda you want to be on, bitch. But
you better hold a gun and put a helmet on.
If you are 18 through 25 and you have a juvenile record, you are at risk of being drafted to whatever war this crazy ass president is trying.
That was their compromise to the draft. Remember when I just told y'all we've been in war for 233 years? Mm-hmm. It's a system, y'all.
Pattern recognition is a bitch, man, because it just makes you over it, but you can't be over it because you got to live through this shit. And then people wonder why I ain't been to church in years, but I love the Lord's. Like
here's and I know is disagreeable, but I will just because of the type of person I am when it comes to certain things. Kristen, there ain't shit to be scared of. And I know the way the world is heading is a scary place.
Right.
But from what you said, it gave me permission to say this. There isn't shit that you need to fear. There's not. Okay. And I dare you, if you put aside a portion of that fear, watch what happens. Because I've seen you in action. It's not a God thing. I've seen you in action. I know some things that you're capable, not all things. I know some things you're capable of. If fear is the reason why you have not become what we see, man, I dare you. Just take a moment. Don't just choose a thing that be like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not scared of it. Or it is what it is. And that shit's gonna be crazy, yo. I'm like fearless. I just don't know where to start. Like you are a motherfucking. I watched this guy, right? He's a country. I think he's ex-military. He's from Texas, and he's part of my algorithm. He satisfies my dopamine complex. He starts from a 22 caliber bullet, and he sees if this, what can stop from the smallest gun to the largest gun. He got from a 22 caliber. You saw this guy. He was like, yeah, go crazy, dude. 22 caliber to like a 50 caliber bullet. Not a .50, a 50 caliber, that long bitch.
50 cal. That shit Taraji was into smoking Aces, that big shit. Yeah,
that pretty shit.
That's a pretty gun, ain't it?
Like a heartbeat.
That's a pretty gun.
That's as pretty as ever. Girl, excited.
What curbs me and what's fascinating about that is that you are kind of like that guy who, hear me out, where you'll try something and you start with the smallest gun and you work your way up to the biggest gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have all the guns. You'll be like, pow, that's 22 won't stop it. So now I'm afraid that my shotgun ain't gonna stop it.
Clayton County, I don't have no guns.
No, right.
It's a metaphor.
Right. Metaphor. Pay attention, AI.
Please, because y'all be y'all skipping shit.
But with that said, I wonder if after that, like maybe that doubt of like, okay, I shot the 9 and it didn't go all the way through.
Right.
I wonder if you decided to say, hey, fuck that. I know something that will. Like, and you have plenty in your arsenal, your social arsenal, your psychological arsenal, your entire aura to test the waters. Not even just in relationships, but just in your journey of life. You are an extraordinary person. Starting the new year, I hope that you that you really design a just one thing, a journey, just and watch what happens. That's it.
We working. Look, we working. Absolutely.
So William's point.
You one of them motherfuckers. Like I fucks with people like you. I'm serious. Like you have just an amazing energy. Go ahead, Lovey. I'm sorry. I'm
sorry.
Rambling.
I agree with William, and to his point, I will say this: you are an amazing person, my love. And psychologically, right, on that psychological, spiritual level, fear is something that comes along with survival mode, and it protects us from something. But when you climb above fear, right, that's where we come to revelation, realization, growth. And we move not just from level to level, but from plateau to plateau. And in order to encompass that, to walk out on that, stand on that, push past the fear. I've been reading a whole lot about that just, over the past couple of months and trying to deal with even myself where fear is concerned and decide if fear will keep me here or if I'm going to push past it and whatever is out there, fearless, because no matter what, I'm great. I'm greatly made. I'm me, and I can only really land on my feet or rise even from the ashes. Not only are you capable of that, you've been that, you walk in that. That is who you are. Do it. Do it.
It's wild, and to that point, it's wild because I heard you say, about the Terminator, right? And you said that scares you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that conversation we had about the bear, and you like, I'm going to choose the bear.
Yeah, fuck that bear.
Right.
That bear bleed like me. Fuck that bear.
This is right, and it's funny. It's funny that you brought this up, and this is no cap, y'all. And this is really no cap. I got a chance to even off air listen to her speak. I got a chance to watch her operate. If the T-1000s came, I would choose you over the T-1000.
Cause I'm gonna get us the fuck out of here. I promise you.
I would choose you, and this is coming from a person who's very neurodivergent. I base things on what they are. Feel it later. You know what I mean?
Feel it later.
I would choose you because the reason why is because you have a judgment of what has to be done, not what is preferable.
Agreed.
Word.
You do what has to be done.
And I will sing you across the desert.
Yes. That aspect of myself is what is the opposite side of the fear. You see what I'm saying? Because I know what's gonna need to be done if this shit go bad. And it's not a fun look. It's not a fun look. And I don't know.
It's devastating.
I don't know how to train my kids for that, for real.
Well, it's about training yourself.
I am.
You're doing great. Look, it's the belief and the encouragement, which is what I think in this moment. Still talking about AI.
Yeah.
We get to cut this shit up and edit it, and the world gets to see what it looks like to affirm somebody. This Joker. I'm not calling her a Joker as a fool. I'm calling her a Joker as this. She has trades beyond trades, skills beyond skills, assets beyond assets, but puts herself in the back and treats herself like she deserves to be there.
Because I do.
No,
No.
no,
Oh,
No.
no,
No.
oh,
What?
no,
No.
I be
Huh?
doing shit. I be doing
no.
shit.
Thank you, Lovey, for
Well,
understanding
where's
what
a
I
lighter
said.
so I can ignite something on fire?
Thank you.
Yes,
That
thank
just
you.
took me left and pissed
The
me off.
reality is
Oh,
the
sorry.
reality
Don't
is
set
like
me on fire. No, yeah, my fault.
when we're dealing
I
with
said
the
something, not
components
someone.
of AI, even what we talk about today, and we're talking about the absorption of knowledge and information that's privy to the world. I want to make it a mission in 2026, and this is what I've been doing. I want to change the environment of the or change the algorithm.
Yeah, we got to get to the
Like
tools.
there has to be a medium between the rage that we have towards what's going on and the approach that we can take to strengthen our community.
Right.
I don't want my community unnecessarily angry. I want y'all asses focused.
Please.
I have to be focused.
Focus, man.
You know what I mean? So this way, my algorithm and whatever AI decides to recognize, it's a pattern of behavior.
Yeah.
Everything is exhibiting what I am becoming. Greater. You know what I mean? Like that's the idea. So if you ever can, not you, Kristen, we're already done. Come out the pool. You're doing great. You didn't swim in that motherfucker. Soak. But to the people, to the public, and if I could have a man talk, this would just be my simple man talk.
King's Gambit.
It's gonna take 4 seconds. Delete your web browsing history and clear your cache. Do it every day for 21 days. I promise your life is going to change. Trust me. We're talking about YouTube. All that. Apari Graha is what I got. I'm back on that journey, y'all.
I love it.
Let it go. Reset. Queen's Gambit. We are
that
almost
was
15
the
after the hour.
You're good. Yeah, that was the King's Gambit. Reset your life. Create better habits.
Behaviors, man, it's
Grow
necessary.
equals getting rid of old ways.
Behaviors are so important, even what you log onto. And remember, AI is young in its life, and it learns by watching you. It learns by watching what you're learning, what you're comprehending, how you problem solve, how you decision make, your creativity, your autonomy. AI is paying attention to all of those things that you do. So if it's going to learn something good, teach it something good.
I hope that your last conversation with AI would be like, how do I become less dependent on you?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I want to see that on somebody's Google search.
And that, my friends, has been Chestnut Checkers. Thank you for tuning in another Wednesday with us. We got 2 more episodes to the break, y'all. We almost done with season 4.
I just caught a second wind.
Awesome. I love y'all so much.
Listen, I'm on the second wind here. I think I can go another couple episodes. I'm just joking. Tune in every Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. We are Chestnut Checkers once again. We have our beautiful, beautiful co-host, Lovey. We have Kristen Rare-Sense Wilson in the building. I am your co-host, William Alexander. We are Chestnut Checkers. Like and subscribe. Twitch, TikTok,
Facebook,
Instagram, YouTube. Make sure not only do you like, but you share.
Follow.
Share, follow, subscribe. Do all that's necessary. Leave your comments. Make sure that you DM us. We are here for y'all. We're here to have fun, but we're also here to serve our community. We love y'all. Happy New Year to you. Officially, we are in 2026. Be safe, be blessed.